Well, the woke clowns are at it again, to no one's surprise, going after Chris Pratt because he thanked his new wife for his healthy daughter. And they thought that was terrible. So they attacked him and weaponized his own son against him. Absolutely ridiculous. Here we go again. Hey, what is going on, everybody? How are you all doing today? I hope you all are having a wonderful and fantastic day today, and if not, hopefully you all will have a better tomorrow. Seriously, no matter which way you look at it, Chris Pratt is getting attacked for no reason. The man, of course, he's every single last thing that these clowns don't like. Like, they don't like him because he's religious, Christian. They don't like him because he's straight. They don't like him because he's white, because he's male. He's literally everything that they don't like. He might possibly be conservative, which, of course, they don't like that either. And so they're going after him. Because of a statement he made. Support for Anna Faris is at an all-time high after Chris Pratt's Instagram post thanking his new wife for his healthy daughter. Like, what? Like, how is that a bad thing? When you have a child, you would want your kid to be healthy. 10 fingers, 10 toes, healthy baby. Like, everybody's glad to have that. And so they try to say that he doesn't care about his son, because his son, I think, was special needs, I believe. Was born prematurely. And so they try to act like, you're thanking your wife for having a daughter that's healthy. How dare you? You must not like your son. That's the way they're treating this. When he never said he didn't love his son. But they try to act like he's, acting like he doesn't like his son. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, they'll find anything they possibly can, because they can't find any dirt on him when it comes to Twitter, because he doesn't say anything that would be, bad in their eyes on Twitter. So they're trying to find other ways to make him look terrible, make him lose his jobs. And that's exactly what it is. And, of course, this affected Chris Pratt. And apparently he went to bed upset, depressed amid healthy daughter controversy. I'm not kidding. This is what these people try to do, is try to make people absolutely miserable. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, it's horrible to think that they're going after him for nothing. Earlier today, Chris Pratt posted this, dare I say, out of pocket, 6-week early birthday post for his wife, Catherine Schwarzenegger. And this was his post that they all looked at and they got upset. This is what he said. Guys, for real, look at how she's looking at me. I mean, find you somebody that looks at you like that. We met in church. She's given me an amazing life, a gorgeous, healthy daughter. She chews so loudly that sometimes I put my earbuds to drown it out, but that's love. She helps me with everything. In return, periodically, I open a jar of pickles. That's the trait. Her heart is pure, and it belongs to me. My greatest treasure, right next to my Ken Griffey Jr. Upper Deck rookie card, which, if you know, it's saying a lot. It's her birthday in about 6 weeks, so if I don't get her anything, I'll tell her to look back on this post. Love you, honey. I mean, you can tell that he loves his wife. He's proud of her. He's proud of his daughter. I mean, this is a good man. And these are the type of people that these clowns on Twitter, they want to go and try to ruin. Because, they're successful like Chris Pratt is, and, everything that they basically don't like. And these are losers themselves that, only have money to their name to buy expired cat food, throw it at the computer's monitor whenever they see something they don't like this. I mean, it's ridiculous that they got upset because he's happy to have a gorgeous wife that was able to give him a healthy daughter. They're upset over that. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, this is what it said. However, a big part of what people are zeroing in on is the sentence about Catherine giving him a gorgeous, healthy daughter. Like, why? Why is that a problem? That's, people would be grateful to have healthy children. I mean, look, you love your kid, regardless if they're healthy, or even if they have problems at birth, you still love them. You love them regardless. But I mean, like, here they are, just like going after it, and they're like, the reason people are calling out Pratt's choice of words is because his son with Anna Faris. Jack was born 9 weeks premature and had to spend several weeks in the NICU before he was able to go home. And then they have this. So you can see why Chris Pratt's mention of his healthy, gorgeous daughter rubbed people the wrong way.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Like, to think that this is a problem. Like, these people, this is what they do. They're so awful, they want to get up every morning and they think, who can I make miserable today? Because they themselves are miserable losers. I mean, they really are. I mean, you could say, well, that's cruel to say, but that's what they are. They intentionally seek out somebody that is having a good day, or that has a good life, and then they try to ruin it. And look, you know how there's like people that are going in here going, "Oh well, I support Anna Faris." They don't really support her. You know, this is how they try to act like they're morally in the right when they're not. They're very immoral people. They don't care two shits for Anna Faris. They couldn't give a fuck. They really couldn't. But they're doing this just to get at Chris Pratt. That's why they're doing this. Like this person right here. The healthy daughter thing is a bit considering he has a son with Anna Faris who has disabilities. You know, they try to act like, oh, he doesn't care about his son. No, he cares about his son. I mean, clearly he does. But they want to treat it as if he doesn't. Oh, Anna Faris dodged a man-baby-sized bullet. Oh. Like, no, it doesn't mean that at all. But they can't stand it. And so they show how low they go. And keep in mind, when it comes to SJWs, the barrel, it's bottomless. There is no bottom. And they continue to dig through it to the point to where they're now using his own child's health, like a healthy baby girl. They're using that against him. Like, that's evil. That is an evil thing to do. Like, seriously, you would think that it's like, oh, that's so good. I'm so glad to hear you had a good child. Like, you know, had a good, healthy child. You know, like, that's what you would think. Any normal person would think that. But these people are so deranged. They're so immoral that they're going to try to use something good and turn it against them so that they can try to make them miserable. Make them want to literally end their own lives. Because this is what they do. This is what, these idiots on Twitter do all the time. They come on and they're just like, oh, how can we get this person we don't like to end themselves? And then, like, they continue until they break them. That's exactly what this is. It's about breaking them down enough until they get them to lose everything. Like, literally everything. Their own house, their own family, their own career, everything. I mean, it's disgusting. Because, they tried to use this, to say that he doesn't love his son, when that's nowhere close to being true at all. But this is what they do. I mean, like, it's a horrible, horrible thing. I mean, this is disgusting. Like, straight up, this is a very, very disgusting and immoral thing to do. This shows you how evil, how monstrous these people actually are. I mean, we already know that they'll do whatever they can to ruin somebody, but to take something that's a positive thing and to go, well, how dare you have a healthy daughter and praise it? Like, what the hell is wrong with you to think that? Like, that's disgusting. And they're using this to try to, hurt Chris Pratt, to try to put him in a emotionally, negative place. I mean, that's really disgusting. I mean, for me to see this, like, this was, shocking to say the least. I mean, it really was. It's like you think, oh, well, they couldn't have hit the bottom of the barrel. No. They always do. They always get worse. Don't expect them to not. But this was what shocked me, though. And, these are people that, they don't have a career themselves. They don't have money to their name. They don't have children. And they're miserable. And they want to ruin anybody else they possibly can. That's exactly what this is. And this was just a disgusting attempt to make Chris Pratt miserable enough to feel bad about him. So that's what this is. And it's horrible. This is really disgusting, and they're going to keep trying to do whatever they can to ruin this man. I mean, this is horrible. This is how awful that these people are. And to Chris Pratt, congratulations for your daughter, and don't let these people get the best of you. But anyways, let me know what you think about this entire situation down below. Subscribe to the channel if you were new here, and make sure you were still subscribed because YouTube is unsubscribing people from all their favorite channels. So make sure you were still subscribed to all your favorite channels. Hit the video with a like, and also be sure to share the video on social media. Spread the word and get it out there. It's greatly appreciated, and it really helps out the channel a lot. Also, be sure to follow me on both Discord and Minds. We have a wonderful community there. Not only that, but it will keep you up to date on when the newest videos will be released, as well as any other upcoming events in the near future. So be sure to follow me on both Discord and Minds. The links are in the description down below. But anyways, I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful and fantastic day today. And remember, if today was not a good day, tomorrow could always be better. Take care of yourselves and everyone around you, and have yourselves a good one out there, everybody.